So as I'm walking to the art museum, I come across one of their platform trains. And one thing I say, because on my way here, we came across a train, I think as we was riding on the highway. And I noticed that trains are really old. Not comparing everything in Chicago to Philly, but I'm just saying, like, I noticed that. Look at the trains. Like, they look really, really old. They're doing a lot of construction on the street, as you can see. But yeah, the trains are really, really old. I do want to get on one before I leave. I want to catch one of their trains. And just, I don't know. I think I've been on one. Another thing, their trains, their train system, I think all that transportation is CTA. If I'm not, you recorded too. I think it's CTA. Theirs is far faster than something. Every 2 minutes, I hear a train on this platform. So that tells me that their trains run at a more frequent pace. So you don't got to be waiting long for a train in Chicago. In Philly, you be waiting. The L don't take that long, but the subway, the grocery line definitely takes like, you gotta wait like 15 minutes for it, you know. They try to say Chicago is so clean, but it's cleaner than Philly. I give them that. But I don't know about super clean. I think it's dirty underneath the platform, just like any other train platform in the big city. But really similar to Philadelphia. Just how it looks. I don't know what's the name of the street. But yeah. All right, let me continue walking. The art museum is down here. As you can see, I'm walking up on it. There's a lot of crazy motherfuckers in Chicago too, like homeless people, mentally ill people. I ain't liking that so far. All right, y'all. So, what is it called again? The city bus tour?
Big bus.
Big bus. I'm gonna do the city big bus tour. Because I wanna be able to go and see all like the landmarks in the city and not have to walk, you know, from spot to spot. Even though I'm probably going to end up doing that anyway, because I'm going to go to a lot of these different landmarks and do a lot of these different activities that I'm going to be riding by on the bus today. But yeah, I decided to do that because ain't nothing else to do. So I said, look, let me just see the city in full. No, not in full, but let me just see as most of the landmarks I can see as possible. Yeah, so I booked the big bus tour. So that's what I'm about to do in a few minutes. And it's coming soon, so it's cold as hell in Chicago. I ain't used to this. Philly cold, but Chicago is freezing because it's near the Great Lake, one of the Great Lakes. So that's what I'm about to do next. All right. I don't know what this is, but I love the architecture. Oh, that's where the Bears play. That's Soldier Field. Chicago has a lot of skyscrapers, a lot. And I love the layout of the city. A lot of grass, a lot of parks, a lot of greenery. Just love the layout. You can see the skyscrapers behind me. Oh, look at that water. Lake Michigan? Michigan? But yeah, that's the Adler Planetarium. And I'm going to be going there probably tomorrow or even Friday. But I'm loving Chicago so far. And here's the this is stop number 5. Alright. Chicago's really impressive, man. So many skyscrapers, bro. Just the highway behind me. Lake Michigan water. And I think this bus tour is coming to an end soon. All right, y'all, so here's a closer up of the Trump building right here. You see? All right, so I'm about to get off the big bus tour now. Okay. And I'm gonna try to find something to eat. You mad because he wants us to get off. But we taking our little bear every time. He is pissed off. Whew, it's warm out here.
Yeah, I've been at the mall. Yeah, sure.
Enjoy your day.
Oh, you too.
Enjoy your day.
Enjoy your day.
Right.
All right.
Enjoy your day, bro. This is where the river cruise is. It's a boat that rides over this water here. Chicago Tribune, Lowe's, yeah, this is where the architecture river cruise take place. All right. Yeah, Chicago, Chicago. All right, so I think I'm back to being under that train platform where I was at earlier, so my hotel definitely got to be near. I just got to find where Adams Avenue at. So this brother's feeding all these birds, and they are having a field day with that bread. Look at that. Ooh, it's beautiful. Look at them. Got that bread and bounced. I swear this train rides on this platform every 3 minutes, bro. CTA gotta have one of the best transit systems in the U.S. That's crazy. Trains will not come that often in Philly. Oh, yo, so this might be my only fucking chance to get on this CTA train. I think that it'll take me close to my hotel, so I think I'm gonna get on. Since they ride every 2 minutes anyway, might as well just get on one, right? And maybe stay on for one stop. All right, so I'm up here on the platform, and I'm only gonna be on there for like one stop. I'm gonna get on a Chicago CTA train. All right, let's see how much the fare is. It's on the platform looking from above. It's pretty nice. All right, let me get on.
Doors closing. This is Adams and Watson.
Alright, so that's my little train ride experience. Adams and Wabash, whatever it's called. And I think my hotel was a couple blocks down there. Get a lady, let me get on for free because I'm from Philly. But it was a good experience, pretty cool. I looked at where I was on the map, and I know that my hotel was on Adams Avenue, and it's a stop there, as I knew from earlier. So I was like, all right, I could get on for one ride. And the people don't stare at you, they don't look at you like in London when I was on the train I was recording. They don't look at you or nothing, so that's pretty cool, man. All right, so I'm at this pizza spot called Rosati's. Give me a slice of pizza since they say Chicago has good food and good pizza, so give give me a slice of pizza just to fill my stomach up. And then I'll go to an Italian spot later on. Nice scenery. It's cozy. This pizza is top tier. They never lied when they said Chicago had good pizza.
Committed suicide somewhere out of sight. Nothing in his profile suggests.
Well, nothing suggests anything. That's my point. Where do we even start?
I gotta ask. I'm not seeing what it is about this case puts it on top of the pile of the PC's desk. A friend asked me to look into it. A relative of the kid? No.
Is there something this friend said that might help us out here?
Don't you think I'd share it?
Juicy.
Sorry, boss. I'm a little confused.
Greasy, saucy,
Could you be a
cheesy.
little less enigmatic? My friend is
Gray and
found
salt
by
is
the
not too
kind
flat.
of folks
Perfect.
in regards to sharing what he knows about the situation. Like a mob thing? No, not a mob thing, but
Nighttime in Chicago. As you can see. And I'm just walking back to the hotel. Pizza was fire. I don't know what this restaurant is here, but I seen it when I walked up. The Bird Cough. Looks sort of prestigious. Might try it before I leave. So it's the outside of my hotel. I'm staying at the Central Loop Hotel, Club Quarters Hotel. It's the lobby. It's the lobby.
Everywhere she goes.
Got a card key you gotta open it with. And this is my bedroom. Nice and cozy. Closet. And this is bathroom. Alright. Yep. I forgot to show y'all the shower. Yeah, so nice and small and cozy. I don't need nothing crazy. Only gonna be here 3 little days. It's just Chicago. But I might be in for the rest of the night, who knows? Alright, so I'm in Chicago on what they call Magnificent Mile. I think it's Magnificent Mile. And it's basically like the shopping district in New York with all like the fashion stores and stuff like that. It's like 5th Avenue in New York. And like I guess you would say Chestnut Hill or not Chestnut Hill, Chestnut Street or Walnut Street in Philly. Maybe I'll walk down a little bit and record something I see that I like. So me and this guy just took a picture right here. He took a picture of me and I took a picture of him in front of this nice little garden pond or creek. whatever you want to call it. But yeah, we just took some pictures right here. I'll post them later. This is more of Michigan Ave. By the way, I don't know if I told y'all, but Magnificent Mile is Michigan Ave. I think that's what they call this. I hope I'm saying it the right way. There's a lot going on in Chicago, man. It's always really busy and a lot of cars. My lip is over there. I'm trying to get across the street. Yeah. I think she right there. So wish these lights hurry up and change. Took forever for the light to change. Cause this the big street. So big street light gonna stay green for long. Alright, there she go. So I'll see y'all at going to Millennial Park now. Alright. One of my favorite Chicago skyscrapers. And you can see there it says founders of Millennium Park. About to walk over there and explore and see what it's all about. Alright, so y'all can see the structure behind me. I think they have performances here. That's what I heard the guy say. And I heard him say that it seats 30. Did he say 30? I think it said 3,000 people. So, yeah. I'm about to walk over there in the view. Just one last view of this. This looks nice. I like the way this looks. He called it a pavilion. That's what I heard him say, pavilion. Okay, so this says Mayor Richard M. Daly dedicated Millennium Park July 16, 2004 as a gift to the people of Chicago. This park is an enduring tribute to Chicago's long history of architectural and artistic excellence. I will stand as an inspiration to the future generations to carry that legacy forward. Okay. So this is in fact there, the pavilion. It's called the Millennium Park Pavilion. And they have performances there. And this here is in fact called the Cloud Gate. There are some people out here taking pictures. And some people are even getting other people to take pictures for them. So maybe I can get lucky. I am black, so people act a little funny, so we'll see. But if not, this is my selfie. But yeah, this is like a bean. So it looks like a big silver bean. Try to touch it. Definitely a mirror, you can see your reflection. Yep. Hard too. Oh my God, hurt my hand. All right, y'all. So, I don't know what they call these. I know the name. I can't think of it right now. But that's cool. I'm in another section of Millennium Park. So yeah, in this Millennium Park still. About to leave, but I love this here. They have like videos of different people. There was an Asian lady on there a few minutes ago when I was taking pictures. Y'all will see that in my pictures. And then it was a black man and a black woman. They didn't have no white woman or man on there. But yeah. Ooh. That face looked a little scary for a minute. Oh, so there's a white man right there. Okay. Got a white dude on there. So far I'm just seeing these beautiful trees and lawn. Then there's a horse up there on that hill. We'll go up there and see what's beyond this hill. Woo! Just needed that lower incline for my legs. Woo! Man, when you fat, so like every step you take is a struggle. Yo, I don't know what the fuck I walked myself into, but I don't see nothing but legs. People legs. Is it people legs or yeah, people. All you see is legs and feet. No upper body. What the hell? It's a whole bunch of them. Then y'all, they got a greater concentration of them right here. You see that? It's weird. This is weird. Just a whole bunch of them. This is so freaking weird, bro. Interesting but weird. So I'm in this little restaurant next door to my hotel. I'm not even trying to get anything, any like Chicago delicacies, if that's what you would call it, whatever they're famous for. I'm just starving. I'm gonna put something in my stomach before I go to the Navy Pier, the Art Institute, and the Adler Planetarium if I get a chance to go there. Gotta charge this phone too, so yeah. Just the scenery, nice little scenery. Right next door to my hotel. Hey. They get to that. Hey, 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 hey. All right. This is the art museum here. All right, so these are the steps. Finally inside. It's really nice. He said, "What's up?" Get a little shout out, okay. Been to a lot of art museums, and not too many can compare to this one right here. It's really nice. But I don't want to record too much because it's a lot I have to record. I'm not going to record everything, but just the things that I like. So let's go. Nice picture. See this? I like this. It probably lights up at night. Probably during Christmas time, probably look real nice. This looks nice. Look at this. See that? That looks nice. Y'all see this? That's neat. Someone said it lights up at night, especially during the winter. Not the winter, but Christmas time. As you can see the trees right there, white trees. It's neat. Alright, so let me now turn this voucher in. I just came from over there. Let me turn this voucher in and get on this ride. Yo, this is such a fire view from the pier, the Navy pier, by the skyscrapers. Look at that. Fucking fire. This is Lake Michigan, as I said before, by the way. This is the pier. And there's boat rides you can get on. You can pay for as well. Alright, so we walk up here to the Ferris wheel. Alright, y'all, so I'm on the Ferris wheel, and I decided to do this because it's relaxing, and I get a little bit of a adrenaline rush being this high up. And also I get to see the beautiful Chicago skyline from above. Look at the view.
The view from the top is absolutely breathtaking. And as you go for a spin aboard the wheel, allow us to tell you a little more about a place Chicago revolves around, Navy Pier. Since 1916, Navy Pier has sparkled on Lake Michigan's shoreline and created millions of lasting memories for generations of Chicagoans and guests from around the globe. Since its inception, the pier has served as a military training ground, the first home of the University of Illinois in Chicago, and a stage for the world's greatest musicians at Chicago Fest. The Ferris wheel is an icon of Chicago history and the centerpiece of this landmark attraction, offering incomparable views of Lake Michigan on one
Am I going down already?
arguably the world's most beautiful
That was pretty short.
As
Maybe we go around twice. I don't know. Okay, so this is the Palmer House Hilton, and it's just a hotel that's famous for its architecture. It's supposed to have a really beautiful lobby. I just came in from down there, but I'm gonna see what the hype is about. It's basically known for its architecture and how beautiful the lobby is. So let's check it out. I'm gonna go through this way or this way. Love the carpet, love the gold railing. Okay. Love the candle lights, love the ceiling. Very classy. Very beautiful. Area where they eat. Beautiful steps behind me. See that? Absolutely gorgeous. Let me get up, stand up here for a little bit so you can see the behind me. See that? Really, really nice. Got a bar over here. Right. Nice area for people to just sit. It's like a nice little lounge in this lobby section. Yeah, this is gorgeous. This is nice. I would love to stay at this hotel. Oh, it's really nice, classic. It's another section behind me. I don't know what that is, but see back there. Really, really nice. All right, I think that might be it. Let's go outside. Even the outside is nice. Everything is gold in here. It just looks so old school, so like 1960s, but modern at the same time. This is the outside. Okay. So across the street. Not get hit. There's so many darn cars in Chicago. Beautiful. Alright, that's it. Palmer's. Not Palmer's. I kept saying Palmer's. I'm sorry, y'all. Palmer House Hilton Hotel. Palmer, not Palmer's. So I'm where I was yesterday on, I think this is Magnificent Mile, and there you can see 360 Chicago back there. And I'm just going to knock this out. I'm confused by the 360 Chicago, which is on like the 94th floor of this building, where you can see a view of Chicago skyline from above, and the Sky Deck, which is at the Willis Tower. I think that's the one where it's like a glass extended from the building, and you can stand on it. I don't plan on doing that. My big ass will fall through it. So I'm inside this building. I think it's called the Cheesecake Factory. Real nice in here. Welcome to 360 Chicago. So I think it's up here. Little confused. Might have to ask somebody. All Alright y'all, so I just got in here. This is it. As you can see behind me, it says 360 Chicago. With some lovely people at the front. He said he liked my hoodie, no cap. Or is it Stop the Cap? I think it says Stop the Cap. I don't know what it says. But anyway, that's where I'm at. This kind of reminds me of the observation deck in London and in New York. I think I've been on two, right? Y'all who watch my videos, y'all should know. Alright, so we're at the top. Show you how it looks. Over here is the lake. Over here is the lake. Oh my God, y'all! I get so much anxiety looking down at the city. That's where I was at yesterday. That's the Ferris wheel at the Navy Pier. Is that the Navy Pier? I think. Yeah, that's definitely the Navy Pier. I see. I can tell by that building. Wow. See that? We got people sitting right here. Alright, let me see. We'll close it up. So I'm here at the Museum of Illusions. You hear that train again? CTA that I caught the other day. But hopefully this is exciting. I always wanted to go to Museum of Illusions and see how you look, how you appear and things, even though you really don't appear that way. All right, so I'm in the Vertex Tunnel. Hold up, is it? Oh. Okay, so turn. Okay, so that's the Vertex Tunnel. That was cool. That was cool. All right, y'all, so I took a picture here. One of the staff members was nice enough to take a picture. So it looked like just a closed run, but something back here that allows you to stand here. And so like you can see like half the body, you know what I mean? And the other half you can't see. So I did that. I took a picture in front of this. You can see like half the body. You can't see the bottom. You can see the top. I did that. Took a picture in here. I didn't really get this one, but took a picture in there. So, mirror. You can see my fat body in that one. All right. Took a picture in this room here that turns colors. So I'm late for my next excursion at the Chicago Theater. Mad about that, but I did everything pretty much here. Did the one there. I'm gonna show y'all the pictures. Obviously falling off the cliff, off the balcony. Did that right there. And where the brother at? I want to say thank you to him, man, because he helped. Did the one right here, throwing the cars up. I see that on Instagram. And shout out to my people. This man helped me with everything, man. I appreciate that. All right. Try to find out. Here you go. It's my man, y'all. Y'all come here. Y'all gotta get with him. All right. He helped me with everything, man. Appreciate you, dog.
Everything.
Yo, you kept calling me fat, bro.
Man.
He was like, we the same height. He said, bro, you fat. He said, bro, you so
See how skinny
big.
I am, man?
Then he said it again. He said, bro, you so big. I said, this motherfucker's here to get my fuck you up. All right, so this is the Adler Planetarium behind me. Has a really nice shape building, architecture. Behind me is Lake Michigan. And all of its beautiful skyscrapers. Beautiful skyline. But yeah, I'm about to go in here. Never been to a planetarium before. And I'm gonna see what it's about. So hopefully I enjoy it. Okay, so I'm in the inside. They basically have like shows that you can choose from about like the planets, the stars, and everything else. And I chose one about the moon, but they don't have no more of those available. You can choose two. So I said, okay, fuck it. I guess I just watched the one about Pluto and why it's not considered a planet in some people's eyes, I think. It's a half an hour long. All the shows are half an hour long, so I'm gonna do that. I had to use the restroom, so this is Lake Michigan, as you can see. And they got some stuff out here about planets. See there? You can eat over there. They got a rock over here. This floor changes colors. They even got the moon right here. It's another view. I know I'm a fool walking down these steps backwards. Oh.
So 2:30, I'll go to
They irked my nerves. The guy told me that host the show, I can use the restroom. It was 5 minutes before the show started. Then I go use the restroom, come back. The doors are shut and they saying I can't get back in. Like, what the fuck? Since I can't see that whack ass show, I guess I'll just record some stuff. It's pissed me the fuck off. It's like if you knew that the doors closed once the show started and that you can't let nobody in after the show started, then why would you not let me know that, knowing that I'm going to use the bathroom? And I'm probably going to be back after the doors are shut. He didn't say that. He said, use the restroom, come back up. He said nothing about me not being able to get back into the theater after it starts. That's what's pissing me off. Like communication. All right, man, so I left. Got the fuck out of there, man. I want to fuck something up. But I told myself, if it was 10 years ago, Chicago would have met fucking Philly, and that ain't what you want to do. Yes. What's up? He said, hey, Philly. What's up, man? I'm a blogger. What's up? Say hi.
Hi, I'm Jim.
Yeah.
I grew up in Chicago, but I moved away in the 1990s. I'm back here from Seattle, enjoying meeting friendly people like this mofo.
It's a saying that says Philadelphia is not as bad as Philadelphians say it is. We have the worst, most negative perspective of our city, and being from Philly is actually a flex. It's the birthplace of America.
Flex.
It's a flex. It's like something maybe to brag about. You would think. It's the birthplace of America. What more title do you get greater than that? That's where everything started. It's the city of first. But the people from there, they hate it. The average person born and raised in Philly, if you ask them, they say, oh, I hate it here. I just want to leave. It's the worst place in the world. And it's not even really that bad.
If you don't like it, if you're not happy, it's
why not just
better
get the
to
fuck
light
out
a
of
candle than curse the darkness.
Yeah, move. Y'all, I want to talk to him for a little while. Just want y'all to see this great guy. He's great. And he called me Philly. That's how he recognized me. He said, hey, Philly. So I want to see what he got to say off camera. All right?
Yeah. What am I going to say? Hey, red cap?
Okay, so this is the Adler Planetarium Skyline Trail. We're taking here. And I guess from here you can see the skyline. That's why they call it the Skyline Trail. Just beautiful. Continuing to walk the trail. Alright, so I'm waiting for my lift. I'm gonna go to the Italian spot that he recommended. They're supposed to have the best Italian beef sandwiches in Chicago. So I'm gonna try it out. Since my phone is only at 20% anyway, so it's about to die. After I get something to eat, I'm gonna show y'all the food, how it look, and let y'all know how it tastes, obviously. But then after that, I'm gonna take my ass back to the hotel and charge my phone. And then I'm going to come back out. Hopefully, it's not too late. And go to the Navy Pier so I can get on the Architecture River boat tour. I'm excited about that. All right, so I'm here now. As you can see, Al's #1 Italian beef. That's a sign right there, Al's. So I'm going to try it because I'm hungry as fuck. I'm so hungry. I'm gonna get the beef sandwich combo like he told me with the sausages on the side, and yeah, see what it's all about. I don't see nothing but white folks up in there, but it is what it is. Just the scenery. And that's the restaurant right in there. So let me go in there and taste the food, let you know how it is. Alright. So yeah guys, I'm gonna have to go because these seats are too slippery and small for my fat behind. But that's okay, because I got a microwave in the hotel. I can warm it up and enjoy it better eating to myself. I'm gonna put this in the bag and get a lift back to the hotel. Alright, again, this is scenery. Alright guys, so this is the food. This is the sausage and the beef sandwich. Look kind of messy, but as you know, messy food is typically really good. I'm about to tear this up. Alright guys, so it's not late, but it's getting dark. The sun is setting. You can see the street lights coming on. I don't mind a sunset architecture river cruise tour, but I just don't know with it being November if how many people is actually going to get on the boat if that's still in service. I'm hoping that's still in service. It said on Google until 7, and they take off at the Navy Pier. So I'm hoping, because it's one of the coolest things to do, I think, in Chicago personally. So I'm hoping that I'm able to get on. First off, which is cool, they got a bathroom on the boat, but they also sell them beverages, hot and cold, hot cocoa, tea, coffee, even cocktails, and soft drinks. That's what's up. That's what's up. That is what's up. Now y'all know I am super wrong. What is wrong with me? I got a tequila sunrise
One final thing.
and a hot chocolate. Something wrong with me. Something's wrong with me. But it's late. It's late.
For these lands and this area of Illinois, they referred to it as Chicago. That is an Algonquin term that roughly translates to skunk onion or stinky onion. Now that is because along the banks of the 4 feet wide river there were wild onions and wild garlic growing. Two side by side, this blue winged tower, that right there is known as the St. Regis Chicago. Now the St. Regis is currently the 3rd tallest skyscraper in our city. It stands at 1,191 feet tall. It's designed by an incredible Chicago local architect. Her name is Janie Gang, and she's the head of Studio Gang architecture firm. Those right up there were meant to be luxury condos. Yes, emphasis on the luxury. By luxury I mean expensive. Starting price for a condo here at the St. Regis is around $1 million. But a penthouse at the St. Regis has sold for an estimated $21 million.
This is so beautiful. He over there yelling. They had to ask him to keep it down. This Latino dude, he would not stop.
Now, coming up, a beautiful building, very well known, well-renowned building here in Chicago. This is known as the Wrigley Building. Actually, if you have a pack of chewing gum in your pocket, you might be familiar with a gentleman who is named after William M. Wrigley Jr. of the Chewing Gum and Candy Company, and this was the company's original headquarters. Now, as you can see, the building's broken up into 2 sections. For starting here to the left, the original is here from 1921. The expansion was added in 1924. And the whole building designed by the same architecture firm, that being Graham Anderson, Gross and White. This is known as Marina City. Now, Marina City is from a very different Chicago. If you go to the 1960s when these were being built out, downtown Chicago consisted mostly of factories and distilleries and barges transporting different materials up and down the river. The river itself was kind of smelly and gross. I mean, downtown was not very desirable. We got one of our L trains passing just in front of us here. I believe this is the Purple Line train feeding out of the loop and heading north. The large Pez dispensers, that's what they look like to me. But those green heads, those are actually large bronze busts of the heads of the royalty of retail. So these busts are actually honoring major retail icons who are important to Chicago, including Marshall Field and the heads of the Rolling Company, Montgomery Ward, and many more. The Chicago Police Department has its station right over here. And you also have the Chicago Harbor Lock System coming up in front of us. But folks, I'm actually going to cut it there. And I say that because we are reaching the end of the tour, but we are not done quite yet. We have saved the best part for last, and you're really going to appreciate this. Captain Ben right up there is going to start turning the boat, and when he does, we're going to have this magical view of the entire Chicago skyline.
Alright, this is the end, guys. Just going in the circle now.
Oh yeah.
This one's a little bit off. I don't know.
I already hear somebody cursing. Hold up. So he told me that they're a little rude, but he said prepare for it because that's how they are. That's their gimmick, to be a little rude. So let's go over there and see if somebody rude to us. All right, let's go over there.
Yeah, here's me walking into the famous Wiener Circle face ass.
Listen, give me a
You needed
fucking
some lotion before you went on camera.
Listen, you fat motherfucker.
You needed some motherfucking Vaseline.
Listen, you fat titty sagging motherfucker.
Look at your titties, motherfucker. Please,
Listen,
let's see
with
them.
that blue
You
hair,
look
looking like a
at these twins,
damn
motherfuckers,
old soggy blueberry muffin.
Shades,
Ah!
motherfucker.
Look, she got 10 creases.
That's what you need.
Listen, I'm hungry. I got time to argue with you. Make me a hot no. Make me a hot dog, Chicago hot dog, and make it the way Chicago's like it. Chicago is like it, all right? So I want.
As long as you got my tip, motherfucker.
Oh my God, I love her. That was classic. You told me it was gonna happen to me. You told me it was gonna happen. Listen, You can't even look rich. You can't even buy nice clothes. You can't fit them, boo. You can't fit them. You can still go to work and look good, boo. You can still go to work and look good. You ain't got a neck. You probably beat your man up. Look how big you is. You big ass bowling ball. You big for nothing. You got lumps sticking out your fucking neck. You got lump that dirty ass t-shirt. That tacky ass blue dye you got. That $2 dye you got in your hair. At least get some high quality dye. Look at your fucking skin hanging over your fucking elbows. You a hot fucking mess. And she got a fupa though. She got a fiber. She got a motherfucking fiber. Them little ass. Your face don't even make sense. You got little lips and a big ass chin and no neck. And your head big as my balls. Your head big as my balls. I look better than you though. I look better than you and your man. Look at your flat ass. Your ass got holes in it. Look at her ass, y'all. Your stomach bigger than your ass. What are you talking about? You're not sexy. Ain't nobody fucking you. You gotta pay for dick. You pay for dick. Ain't nobody moving that big ass fupa out the way, sticking no dick up in that. You a hot ass mess. Make sure y'all come here, the Wiener Circle. Food was real good. You gotta be able to take the disrespect though, because they will come for you. They will come for you. They will come for you seriously. Hot dog was good. I even like the way they made it. They put like tomatoes on it, a pickle on it. It was okay though. It was okay. It was grilled though, but the Wiener Circle. All right. I roasted the shit out of it. They wait for me to leave, but I'm getting my lift. Getting ready to go back to the hotel. Yeah, I'm thirsty though. We want to get something to drink. All right, guys. So this is where they come in the summer in Chicago. This is Chicago's beach. Okay. Here is the amazing skyline. This is the best place to come on the lakefront trail. It's North Ave and South Beach. This is where you're going to get the best view of the skyline and all its skyscrapers. But look at that water. And you know what? It's nothing protecting you from jumping in that water. Nothing from stopping you from getting in that water. I can only imagine how it looks out here at nighttime. And when you talk about Windy City, this is Windy City because I'm getting blown. I'm like a news reporter. Guys, it is 30 degrees and we have gusts and winds going 300 miles per hour. As you can see here, a hurricane, Connie, is on her way. It's a stage 5 hurricane, as we know. You can see the waves of the Lake Michigan flowing, and the current is so brutal, and I can't even talk. It's so windy out here. That's why they call this Windy City. But just look at the amazing view of the Chicago skyline. And that tallest building right there is called the Willis Tower. But forever, it was known as the Sears Tower. And people in Chicago still to this day refer to it as the Sears Tower. And I do too, because I think it's a better name. Sears, Willis. Anyway, this is the beautiful view of the Chicago skyline. And this is the best place to get this view. North Avenue, South Beach. Hey, how you doing? The store, in fact, that I did look up that I wanted to go to is closed. The lady said 10 o'clock they open. I'm not sure. I'm definitely going to keep an eye out for when they open. I see a couple business owners, store owners opening stores. Because I'm hungry as a motherfucker. But yeah, That's where I wanted to go. So maybe I'll see if they got another restaurant. They got a high rating, like a 4.7. But I wanted to go there. I was really impressed with their pictures and what I saw on the plates. Like really good food. So, all right, y'all. So getting closer to the gate, the Chinatown. The welcome to Chinatown gate. They have a train station over here, the CTA, with that bridge you see. Like that design right there. And look, it's right behind me, guys. There you go, right there. So welcome to Chinatown gate. It's nice. I think it's as nice as ours. On Google, I see where it said "Welcome to Chinatown," but I ain't see that on. I don't see it right there, unless that's what it says in China. All right, y'all. So it's real cozy in here. Look at the scenery. They got an Asian lady or a man. Sometimes you can't tell what they are. Looking at me like, okay, you gonna come up and get some food and be seated? And look at this. Hello. We're gonna be seated.
How many people?
Just me.
Okay.
Nice scenery in here. It's beautiful. Look at this. This scenery top tier. Look. I like they sell authentic Asian food because there's a lot of Asian folk in there. Thank you. Okay, so the only thing I'm worried about is I don't really see anything that's like American Asian on here, on that menu. Most of it look like authentic Asian, which is why I see so many Asians in here. And brother Nate, you were right. All they do is support each other. Under normal circumstances, I'll be the fuck out of here. But I'm starving right now, so I'm just getting something to eat. This dude is all in my face. He must want to be on the recording. All right, y'all. I'll show you the food when I order. Yeah, guys. So unfortunately, as I thought, they first of all they had a small selection of American Chinese food, and that's not available until 11:30. Their lunch menu. So I decided to leave, and I kind of figured with the rating being a 4.3 that it probably wasn't American Asian food, and they had a whole bunch of stuff on there I couldn't even identify. I was not wasting my money buying no food that I wasn't going to enjoy. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna just sit out here and wait, or hope that maybe another Chinese store is open. But yeah, that wasn't it. So I left. Yo, so I know they had to have a American Chinese store in the area. So she said they do half American and half authentic. So this stuff over here is what you wanna see. Beef and broccoli, spicy chili chicken. They got beef short ribs, General Tso's chicken, lo mein steak, like house lo mein. A lot of fucking options. And I'm about to fuck something up because I'm hungry. So let me order, figure out what I want to get. I get back with y'all later. So the food pretty good. I don't like the fact that it's like a net or a fly that keep flying around me. I don't like that. But I got some pepper steak. I wish they would have softened the vegetables a little more, but it's good. Got some rice and some wingdings. It's real crispy. But could have been seasons go better. All right, let me fuck this up. All right, guys, here go to Chicago Theater. Let's see what it's up to. Hopefully my group is out there. All right, guys, so this is the entrance of the Chicago Theater. Like the architecture. So I booked off a Get Your Guide, and Get Your Guide is a third party. They are tacky. I'm done with them after this because there's always an extra process you have to go through to get through to different tours. So I had to make an account with Ticketmaster in order for my voucher to work. And she being so defensive, well, you know, I'm like, lady, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to myself. I'm just saying that, you know, I didn't know that you had to go through all this to get here. This is the hall.
Now, the lighting fixtures up here. The ones farthest from us are original to the theater, but the ones that are closest to us are not. The ones farthest from us used to be gas lamps. And, you know, Chicago and New York are known for tragic theater accidents, so I guess they figured toxic gas running with carpet and curtains and fabric all around is not such a safe thing to do. So they quickly changed them to electric and LED bulbs.
Alright, guys, this is the mezzanine. I don't just like the architecture, but I also like the chandelier. Chandelier is amazing. Okay, so that's that. On to the next step before I get lost.
So in the new chandelier, we bought this one from the Fox Theater in Philadelphia. They were closing down in '85, so we shipped it out here, hung it up. It's been here ever since.
What y'all stole from my city, Philadelphia?
Well, hey, it's right here. It's still exploring. They were closing down, so that's their fault. But yeah, it weighs about 2 tons, which is 4,000 pounds. Has about 4,000 crystals on it, and we clean it once every 2 years.
Wow.
We do that with putting a tarp on the ground, lowering it down, polishing every individual bead, let it dry, put it back together, hang it back up.
Okay, this is the theater. Wow. That's beautiful. It's facing me.
Not anymore. You got a doorbell. Acme. Let's see if the alarm's working today. Barely. And this one needs no introduction. A good old train whistle. Now it is connected to real instruments, so you got a real piccolo playing. Very out of tune glockenspiel. Xylophone.
That was pretty nice. Now we got to go find somewhere I can get a deep dish pizza. But first, I have to go back to the hotel and charge my phone, and also see what they're going to do about my hotel room, because you know they like you to get out by 11, and it's I think like 1:15. So let me get back to the hotel and charge my phone a little while. Get a deep dish pizza, see if they can hold my stuff until around 4, because I want to leave around 4 to go to the airport. So yeah, I asked the people downstairs in the lobby of the hotel, when they said that, brother, deep dish pizza take a while to make. They gotta layer it. It'll take up to 45 fucking minutes. I did not know that. It's 3 something now, so I'm thinking 3:54. I'll have it. I get in a lift. O'Hara Airport is typically 40 minutes away, but because of Saturday and traffic, and because of the time, they saying I'll probably get there around 5 something. I got a board by 5:50. I like that, because I don't like sitting in airports for a long time. Y'all know that. So I'm willing to take the chance. I do this all the time, and I always end up, you know, making my flight, because I don't like sitting in airports for a long time anyway. So I'm gonna take my chance. All right, this is the scenery. They got a red chair theme here. I was trying to find the right pronunciation for this place. I googled it. It said Giordano's, Jor, like the O, the I and the O and the R just ran together, like Jor. And then I didn't know if it was Danos or Danos. I figured it was Danos. Danos, you know, that's the way like Italians say stuff. Danos, not Danos. But I didn't know if it was G or Danos. You know what I mean? I wasn't sure. Look, for my Facebook, tell them again what you said.
Giordano's.
You sure?
Yes.
Giordano's.
Giordano's.
I googled it. It said Giordano's.
No, Giordano's.
That's so this Italian, right?
What was it?
That's Italian way to say it.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, look, y'all get on her if it's wrong. Remember her in the back. There you go. You can see right here. You got TVs, 2 TVs. Probably be lit on Sundays when they watching the Bears play. And there are other sporting events. The red seats. And the sign right there on the wall. I want to keep the camera on people's face. Just want to show y'all how the rest of the restaurant look. They said my pizza's any minute. About to get that, head to the airport. Because I don't got much time. I gotta be to the airport at about, I want to get there like 5 o'clock. It's like 4:15 now, so my pizza's almost done. So yep, making good timing. I'll be out of here. There we go. There you go, and this is how it looks. It's a deep dish pizza. Tear that up. Eat me one little slice and pack the rest. Okay, guys, so if I was to give my opinion, it tastes like a stromboli. Really good, just wish it was a little hotter, but I was in the bathroom when they brought it out for like 10-15 minutes. But really good, just tastes like a stromboli. Just like a pizza, just thicker and deeper, just layered. All right, sir, it was nice. Bye to my people. Hush, you subscribe. Bye, beautiful. All right, gotta go. y'all can see, I'm at the Philadelphia airport, which means I've gotten home safely. And I just want to say thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus, for allowing me to get home safely from trip number 19.